Hello traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 8 trades. Today's date is March the 8th and I'm using my new Magic Scalper trading system. System uses Heikin-Ashi candles on the top here along with the super signal indicator. That's these arrows. Not only will you get an audio sound, but you'll also get this pop-up box making suggestions whether you can think about buying and or selling. Now every morning 6 o'clock, right where this vertical line is, I'm in front of the computer looking at all the bunch of instruments along with I take a look at my daily trade plan, and once I make a decision I want to be buying and or selling, I'll manually put in this white arrow. Now today happens to be non-farm payroll, high impact news. On this particular day I waited till after the news. So the news was at 8:30 here for non-farm payroll. I took the trades prior to 9 o'clock actually, as you can clearly see. So as I was looking at the charts, making decisions, so first trade I took today was this NASDAQ. Now this NASDAQ here, if I would have waited long enough, a little bit longer, just a little bit longer, would have been a winner, and would have been a huge winner. Up to there, I'd be up right now almost about 80 ticks, more than 80 actually, and it's still going. Probably working its way up to the ADR. But when I closed everything out, I knew I was going to be over 200 pips and or ticks. So I just closed everything out and I'm done trading for the day. Now this NASDAQ pays $20 for each tick, so you can clearly see it's only minus $6. So on the calculator it says it's approximately 0.3, so it's 0.3 of one tick. It's so little I'm not even gonna calculate it. 0.3, nothing to worry about. So on this next trade here on the pound Swiss, as I did some pound pairs, so by the way I bought everything today, both Forex and the futures. Let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Should have got in actually right where the arrow is here, but this is where I finally decided after this slight pullback. I knew it was going to keep going up, so I pulled the trigger at this cursor and I closed it out here, being happy. Looks like with 13 pips, and that paid out $159. Again, I want to show you this really neat tool. I call it the FibMaster tool. Just click on this tab here. You would go from swing low, this is it right here, to this swing high right there, or there, same thing. Here's your pullback. It actually hit number 3 entry, and usually if it hits 1, 2, or 3, it'll make it. Targets minimum 2, 3, 4, 5, and many days it'll keep going as it's doing now, and it can easily go all the way up to target 10. Love this fib tool, works fantastic. It is much better than the fib tool that comes in the MT4 platform. So between the Fibonacci tool, and don't forget the daily trade plan, let's take a quick look at that. Here it is here, my daily trade plan. Lots of trading. It's only 10:30 in the morning. Go for another 4 or 5 hours minimum, especially on the futures. But I love this daily trade plan, as it shows you all the higher time frames from the 30 minutes all the way up to the monthly. After it does all the calculations in the comments here, it'll make suggestions, either look for bearish or bullish trades, and some of them are even preferred. So if you're trading without some kind of a daily trade plan, well, that is one good reason why you are failing. Remember, you will be needing a lot of education, and I can provide you with a lot of education. And of course, you must think like you're learning to become a doctor or lawyer. You should be buying more education every 2 or 3 months if you want to succeed at trading. Now, when you buy from me, I do give support, and without support, there's a very good chance you will still fail at trading. After you buy from me, I will tell you more very important secrets to successfully trading the markets in a free Skype call. Also, keep in mind, if you leave your name and email address, I'll put you on my email list for free weekly trading tips. So if you have any questions or you want to buy, whether it's this FibMaster tool, by the way, the FibMaster tool, it's a complete full course with 30 training videos along with the tool. And of course, if you want to, or if you have any questions with the daily trade plan, well, just get in contact with me, and all my contact information is right below this video. So let's see, after the pullback, got in at this cursor right here, closed it out here, and like I mentioned earlier, that was 13 pips. Okay, moving on to the next trade, Euro CAD. Let's see where I got in first of all. Wanted to be buying it from the daily trade plan. Everything was looking good for buying, so that's exactly what I did. I bought it, closed it out here at the top, locking in about 23 pips. And those 23 pips paid out $170. Moving on to the next trade, Pound CAD. Wanted to be buying it. This one did qualify for a great way to trade. Everything looking perfect, top and bottom. Should have got in a little bit sooner, but I was running a little bit late today. But doesn't, you can trade at any time. Anytime, London, New York, or even over back here during the Asian session using my magic scalper. Works great. I love it. Looks like another one that locked in 23 pips, and that paid out $178. Okay, moving right along to another pound trade. It's the Pound Aussie. Let's see where I got in at first of all. Everything telling me looking great, top and bottom, even the daily trade plan. So here we go, got in at this cursor, and I closed it out here. This time locking in 36 pips, and that paid out $239. Okay, moving on to the next trade, which is the S&P 500. Let's run a check on this one, S&P 500. Here we go, drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Now I took the money divided by 5, and the calculator says it's approximately 82 ticks. Should have got in back here, but I wasn't in front of the computer or this general area, not a big deal. But I was still turned into a winner. What I say, it should be about 82. There it is right there, 82 ticks, paying out $412. Moving on to the next trade, which is the Russell. Russell pays $10 for each tick. Looking at the money, this should be 69 ticks, so we'll drag and drop this up. By the way, this was the non-farm payroll, 8:30 this morning. Look at the huge bouncing around. It was on this Russell. It was over like 440 ticks altogether. Remember, non-farm payroll will affect both the future, the indexes, and Forex. So I pulled the trigger here, knowing I'm going to get something, And so what did I say? Should be 69. There it is right there, 69 ticks. That paid out $690. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, the Dow Jones. Let's see where I got in at. Here we go, daily trade plan. Everything blue, everything looking great. And so I took the money, divided it by 5 as it pays $5 for each tick. Calculator says it is 141, so let's go look for that 141. Close it out up here. There it is right there, 141 ticks, paying out $705. So another great day of trading using my magic scalper. I added up all the pips and the ticks, and I knew it was going to be over 200, and it is. Today's grand total was 387 pips and ticks, and that ended up paying out $2,550. So if your system's not producing like my magic scalper, well, recommend you get your hands on it, and don't forget about the daily trade plan. Now, if you have any questions or you want to buy anything, quite simple, just get in contact with me. To do so, that's quite easy. All you got to do is look right below this video. You'll see a banner, the word more. All you got to do is click on it, opens up another box. And at that point, you get all my contact information plus a lot of other information. You'll also see 4 different packages. I recommend you getting at least 3 of them. I do charge $250 each package. Now, if you want a special offer, I'm giving you one. If you buy 2 packages, I'll give you one of the other 2 for free. Take your time, read everything below the video, as there is a lot of information, and I go into detail what each package I offer you. And don't forget about the Fib Master. As I mentioned, there's 30 training videos. So now to get in contact with me, you can pick up the phone and call me directly, or you can send me an email, but I really do prefer Skype, so I made it really easy for you. All you got to do is click on the link. There's a Skype invite link. Once you do that, even if you think you don't have Skype, well, we'll have a Skype connection, and we can talk live, can do screen sharing, and I can answer your questions. So, just about time to wrap up this video. And of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading. Have a great weekend. And remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.